Hello everyone, welcome to Funcha Tech. So in this video we are going to learn about the Azure Container Instances. So what are Azure Container Instances? So Azure Container Instances offers the fastest and simplest way to run a container in Azure without managing any virtual machines and without having to adopt a higher level service. It means Azure Container Instances is a service that enables a developer to deploy containers on the Microsoft Azure public cloud without having to provision or manage any server infrastructure. So here you do not have to create any virtual host and you do not have to install Docker servers on that software on that. Okay. So without any managing server host, you can create a Docker service on it. So let's get started. So in this video, we will create Azure Container Instances. So let's get started. So I logged into my Azure cloud. Okay. So here I will search Container Instances. So select Container Instance and click on Create. After that, select your subscription. So I selected my subscription, and after that resource group, I selected by resource group. Give a name, container name. So I'll say container 01. Your region, Central India is selected. Availability zone, none right now. SQ is standard. After that, here is the image source you can select. There are options: quick start images, Azure Container Registry, or other registry. Okay. So I select other registry. So I will take my image container, Docker container image from my Docker Hub. Okay. And after that, image type is a public or private. I will select public one. And this is the image we have to select. Okay. So here we have to give the image registry and address from where it will getting downloaded that image. Okay. So I log into my Docker Hub account. Okay. So in my Docker Hub account, I'm having couple of registries, repositories. Okay. So let's start with this repository. Okay. And here I'm having container images uploaded. Okay. So I'm going to select this one, container image. And after that, this would be the link for your complete container image. Okay. Copy that link along with the repository and go back to your Azure cloud, and in the image section you have to paste here. Okay. After that, so you have given image here. So this is the image it is going to use for deployment. So OS type will be selected as a Linux. On Linux it will create an instance. After the size of the instance, one CPU 1.5 GB memory is selected. After click on networking. So networking I selected a public network. And here I will give some domain name. Something like Umesh -docker -image -2024. Like this name I will give. And DNS name, label, scope I will select subscription. Ports I will select 8080. Also I will select 5000 port. TCP. And click on advanced now. After that, click on tags and review and create it. So validation is passed. Now you can click on create that. So it will create a container instance with deployment of Docker image. Yeah. So deployment is in progress. We have to wait for some time. So Microsoft Azure Container Instances are great way to run your container images very quickly actually. Okay, so you do not have to create any Docker host for that. Okay, and your container instances is deployed. Okay, now go to your resources. So deployment details are here. Okay, now go to your review overview. Outputs are here. Okay, so now I will go to the container instance. Go to home, and here it is my container 01 listed out here. Click on container instance. Okay, so these are the details, and if you see it here in the settings containers tab, our container image is here. So go back to your overview, and this is the link we have, fully qualified domain name. Okay, so this is the FQDN, so through which we are going to access our container image application. Okay, copy this link and open it into the another browser tab. Okay, paste that link here with the port number 5000. So my application is running on the port number 5000 that I am giving here. Okay, and just press enter. Okay, so my container image web application is running and I am able to get the web server here. Okay, so this is how you can create your Docker container image and run it on Docker container instances. Okay, so it is very easy to create Azure container instances from Azure Cloud. So thanks everyone for watching this video.